Thank you for joining us today. I'm Brian Connors, your life sciences facilitator. And here with me today are founders of Forever North Partners, Dr. Eric Reese and John Morris. I understand Forever North Partners has been going through some interesting changes recently, but before we talk about those, why don't you give us a little bit of background on Forever North Partners?
Eric and I started Forever North Partners in 2021. We focused on aligning ourselves with investors who are interested in investing in life science companies that had unique products and services. We then went to each of these companies and prepared them to be ready for their next round of investment, as well as their commercialization expansion. Once we accomplished that, we would then introduce them to those investors who are interested in their product or service. Moving forward to 2024, we have now instituted several new aspects of our own business approach.
Interesting. Could you please share some of these changes on how these impact your clients?
Forever North Partners was originally industry agnostic, recognizing that the life sciences commercialization process is much broader, leading from initial concepts all the way through commercialization and hopefully a successful edit and increased profitability for a company, leading to them to have a bigger valuation and, of course, attract more investors. We recognize that this process is much more complex, the life sciences process proper, and thus decided to bring in what we refer to as the CASMEC System. It's an integrative approach to life sciences where we're housing all the different specialities under one roof for business development.
Okay, you said CASMEC.
Another term.
Yeah. Great. Another acronym for life sciences. Here we go again, right? So give me a breakdown. What does CASMEC mean?
CASMEC is basically the integration of commercialization, assessment, sales, marketing, evaluation, and clinical trials. Forever North Partners augments each of these components with a full suite of complementing specialties, essentially a very hands-on to a successful hands-off approach.
Essentially, it's a really pivotal and important moment for Forever North Partners in our life cycle. Instead of our clients parsing out various aspects of commercialization to a variety of firms, with Forever North Partners in the CASMEC system, it's an integrative approach where we're bringing everything under one house.
Well, this all sounds great, but how are you going to accomplish this with your current size?
Well, we're not going to stay that size, for one thing. What Eric and I have done is go out. We have found a group of very highly talented experts along with their own teams and brought them into a collaborative ecosystem to handle this.
So traditionally, besides just John and myself and our Senior Vice President of Sales and Marketing, or clients are very familiar with Jerry Robinson, we've brought in these individuals to handle the various modalities that would cover life sciences commercialization. So besides myself, John, and our VP of Sales, Jerry Robinson, we now have added the following individuals as well as the modalities that they cover. We have a Vice President of Strategic Investment and Funding, Steve Mortensen, a Chief IP Counsel, Jeremy Sanders, a Creative Marketing Director, Alan Herman, a Digital Media Marketing Director, Josh Koseko, a Vice President of Clinical Trials, Dr. Kate McClellan, their Director of Clinical Research, Ricky Cortez, a Regulatory Affairs Director, John D. Morris, John's son, a Vice President of Human Resources, Greg Wilson, and a Chief Cybersecurity Officer, Eddie Darmawan.
Wow, guys, that looks like a real power lineup. So what are you calling this group who boldly ventures into the unknown realms of teamwork for your life sciences clients?
Collaboranauts.
Did you say collaboranauts?
Yes, Brian. CASMEC Collaboranauts.
Well, guys, this has been really great talking with you. This has been very informative and fun, too. We will look forward to interviewing each of these collaboranauts, as you say, in the coming weeks. Oh, and it looks like we're just about out of time.